Heyo, technical it's Egzpionage action. Eggs54, Baron at Breakfast, bringing you Metal Gear Solid and
Alexander the Great on commentary.
co-commentary. I'm the main. I'm the star of the show here. New game. Damn it. No, damn it. Okay. Can I edit that to say hard later?
We completely
I'm gonna play it on
messed up
easy.
the intro.
Nah. They won't know. It's fine. So, this I actually played this game when I was like a wee lad. A wee lad.
A wee lad.
A wee lad. That's what they're called, wee lads. So actually, Metal Gear Solid isn't the first Metal Gear. It actually started on like Nintendo with just Metal Gear. Solid is actually the PlayStation series that started in like '98, I think. So you never played any Metal Gear?
Not at all.
God, you.
Completely new to this.
God, you have a.
I'm going to swap out a couple of...
My childhood had Crash Bandicoot and yours didn't.
I never said I didn't play Crash Bandicoot. I just don't have it now.
You've never played the third one.
I don't remember if I haven't played the third
Well,
one
that's
or not.
the better one.
I
The best
liked-
one.
I played the first, I think the second. Like, what's the Wrath of Cortex one? Was that on the PS2?
That was... I don't know if it was PlayStation 2, but it was for GameCube.
Oh, the codec. I'm gonna let them, since this is your like first Metal Gear experience, I'm gonna let them go with their conversation.
This is Snake.
This is Snake.
Can you hear me?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Clear.
See, sounds just like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Like the elevator.
Oh yeah, by the way, the reason why I'm like commenting as such is because I'm actually not wearing my headphones. I'm having Alexander the Great wear them just because, I mean, A, first Metal Gear experience, and B, I can like hear their voices already in my damn head. It's actually gonna make it a little hard when I have to do those sound sensitive things when like you're looking for guards and crap.
The code
It's a challenge. This is like hard mode.
noise. Press the select button.
Except it's
Eggs
not
mode.
Eggs mode. Technical Egzpionage action.
Small bones of your ear.
So glad I
No one
thought of
but
it.
you will be able to hear it. Got it.
So basically, Snake is supposed to be like a one-man army. This isn't an actual military operation. They're fucking. It's just like we didn't.
Just a ballsy guy.
Yeah. Oh crap! I can't use. Oh my god! Hold on. I gotta put the analog sticks on.
On sticks.
It's so much easier to. Oh my god! So much easier moving with this.
Hey, at least that works this time.
Yeah. So this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I should use the D-pad. I'm having a little trouble. Alright, so basically... This game... Basically, this first part, don't get spotted. This was an amazing game because there were sound-sensitive parts. Basically, I walk over that water, if there's a guard nearby, he's gonna hear me.
Yeah.
And you start off... Oh, the whole game, you're supposed to be sneaking around. I mean, as you can see, I don't really have a gun.
Mm-hmm.
And even the first gun you get is like fucking goddamn shoots off like a. So basically, I want to find a place to hide until I actually use this gun. No, damn it.
I like how your phone is ringing throughout the building.
Take up to the ground.
Actually, they kind of explain that the codec is
Down. You better
it's wired to a bone in its ear.
Oh, yeah, yep.
So actually, it's not like people can hear it, but him talking is. So basically, this is just a waiting game for the elevator to come down.
Isn't that how cochlear implants work? For deaf people?
I don't fucking know.
Well, they have them where you don't hear, like, the actual tone of their voice or anything. It's like a monotonous kind of robot sound in their ear, but it's an implant that helps them hear.
That sounds absolutely terrible. I wouldn't want to hear like robot voices in my head all the time. Like seriously, that's how.
Well, that's the only thing they would ever know. If they were, like, born deaf and they knew nothing else, they get the implant and that's all they know.
That's how Skynet's gonna launch. It's gonna be fucking implants in deaf people's ears. And
Like,
it's gonna
I mean, I assume, like...
I think that guy's gonna. One of them's gonna see me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that blue. They'll explain it after, but the blue cone is their field of vision.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
elevator.
that's... Most games like this, they have that, so...
All right, then.
I
calm
figured.
down. All right, didn't mean to be so obvious about it. Up. Up. Go away. he's gonna be a dick. Oh wait, no, he's not. Beady. All right, and then we get the elevator strips.
Strip scene?
Yeah, he's wearing a bodysuit right now.
Is he gonna get a pole out and just start?
Why do you think they call him Solid Snake?
Oh God.
I really wish I knew how to set that to busy. Shout out to Subaru. The car.
He's gonna do his stripper routine.
No,
And then
see,
he's
like-
gonna go and, you know, he's gonna upload this video and he's gonna call it testicle espionage. I'd buy into it.
I mean, at the time, this was amazing, by the way. At the time.
At the time. that's always the thing with old games when you're trying to show people who are new to it, just like, yeah, at the time.
You know what? If people watch this and they can't appreciate how good Metal Gear Solid was, they can go fuck
It
themselves.
looks really good. I've just never had any experience with it.
Let me tell you right now, anyone who plays Call of Duty fucking all the time could not play this for the life of it. Because there are times when you can't shoot people.
Yeah,
So
it's all stealth.
That's why it's called tactical espionage. There are boss battles, and you get cool weapons for that, but outside of that, it's like sneak around. Mm-hmm. And the fact that it's in Alaska has a cool effect. Like, you leave footprints. I'm not saying that metaphorically or like spiritually. You literally leave footprints that they can follow.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that would make this worse if they were. Because I'm pretty sure dogs could follow you long after the.
Oh yeah.
It's Snake. I'm
It's
in front
Snake.
of the disposal
I'm in front of the
facility.
disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake.
Sounds just like that, huh?
Oh yeah.
Age hasn't slowed you down.
How's that sneaking suit working?
This bitch.
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear
She looks
with
good.
me.
She's a
It's
bitch,
designed
though.
to
Trust me.
prevent hypothermia. This
Like, she's got that hoity-toity voice.
Take it easy.
It's like, I know it all, you don't.
If it weren't for
Shut
your
the
suit,
fuck
your
up.
shot, I would have
Yep.
turned into a popsicle out there.
Naomi something. Wildman, I think? No.
All
The fuck's that
genome
from?
soldiers in this exercise are using.
I don't know, like, I got the name Naomi Wildman for something. It was from a show or a game or
By
something.
the way, how's the diversion?
But,
I don't even know.
Her name's Naomi.
2 F-16s just took off from Galena.
Like,
and are headed your way.
when I first played this, I thought every single thing in this game was made up. Most of it is, but, like, apparently a lot of it's actual military gear.
Cool.
Behind D. Colonel,
Colonel,
what's
a Russian gunship doing?
doing here?
You know what, you play this when you're a kid and that voice sticks in your head.
Got their attention. Now's your best chance to win.
Hideo Kojima started this whole thing, and let me tell you, the fucker loves to tell a story, and he tells it good. You've heard of the new Silent Hill PT, right? The playable teaser?
Oh yeah, of course.
He's half of that,
Yeah.
and that's why it was so good. Because I mean, Guillermo del Toro, Hideo Kojima, they're
Yeah, that's a good mix. Like
You know-
I'm excited about that game.
you know what I really love about this? You can save anytime you
Good.
except our boss battles.
Well, yeah, you don't want to do that.
There are only 18 hours left
I
until
mean,
their
they give
deadline.
you handguns, so they give you silencers eventually,
You must be crazy to fly behind in this
and then you hear the little Asian chick in the background.
Oh, sorry.
They made a GameCube version of
This
this.
is Mei Ling. She
That was
assigned to
with newer
visual
graphics.
data processing
They
specialist.
literally added a couple hours of extra cinematic just to mess with the GameCube's engine. Looks freaking amazing. It's called Twin Snakes. I think it's like $60 if you
I've
want.
heard of that.
It's like $60 on Amazon, I think.
Oh wow.
I mean, no more expensive than a game now, but it's
What's wrong?
something from 10, 12 years ago.
just
Well, I mean, they've
defended
got
a world-class designer of military
Pikmin 2
technology
for the
to yourself.
GameCube, $40.
You're just
Yeah.
flattering me.
Yeah, I played Pikmin 1 and I just like could not do it.
Well, I know how to
The
be
second one's so much better, and I'm lucky that I had it before they
Can't believe I'm
made
being
it that
hit by the game
price.
I saw that snake.
Isn't Pikmin 2 two-player?
I'm surprised.
Yeah,
very
I think it
fun
is.
thing,
Yeah, you can do dungeons together and stuff.
What the hell's the point of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know you gotta build your ship, and that's the first one,
In the
but
second one, you have to make a certain amount of money or something like that. I can't remember it.
so you go from repairing your ship to,
The
like,
red dots are your
you're a
enemies,
Pikmin
and the blue
pimp?
cone shape represents their
What?
field of
What are you, a
vision.
Pikmin pimp in the second one?
Pikmin Pimp? Oh my god.
PP?
Highly developed
Wow.
senses of
PP?
hearing and vision due to
It's
their
all about the
gene
PP.
therapy. Make sure you
Okay,
don't let
it's
them
all
see
about the pee-pee.
You paying attention to this?
I want you to infiltrate
No, because you're talking
the
about
disposal site
pee-pee, and
and
I
pick up the
can't
DARPA
pay
team.
attention.
The
You're not
DARPA
trying
chip
hard
was
enough.
injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomaterials.
Basically, they're explaining the radar.
He should appear.
If I get caught, the radar goes like shit.
Get whatever
Usually I can figure out the map without the explanation, so...
Did you know that the radar was going to go shit if I got caught? Alright then.
Snake, your radar.
Your silence is enough.
I would be able to see it if it happens, and I'd kind of figure it out along the way, you know, piece it together.
It says alarm and it goes...
You won't be able to use it in an area with
Does that?
strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar.
We'll be monitoring your movements by
contact us
radar.
by codec anytime you want.
And, yeah, the whole codec thing, they get very annoying with that.
We're here to back you up, so call if you need.
Pretty much, there's going to be times where the codec, they'll call you and it'll, like, I think red is when you can just not bother with it, and blue is, like, you have to answer it, but I have that backwards. It'll be at the most stupidest points. Like, if you're trying to figure something out in the game, or say, like, you know how I was trying to crawl into that thing in the beginning? That's just because I couldn't remember the controls. They're trying to fucking call me to tell me how to crouch it. It's so annoying. They'll call you to tell you how to go up a ladder. They'll call you to tell you how to open your menu. They'll call you to...
All my weapons are taken away.
There's very few times in the game where the freaking codec is actually pertinent to what the hell's going on.
Piece, maybe I'll let you do it.
Oh yeah, there we go. It's the first piece of version right there.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way,
Basically, the doctor just promised Snake that she could bone him.
Oh,
Well, strip search.
in my stomach.
she could bone him?
No, he could bone her.
You said she could bone him.
Maybe she wants to. I
How
don't
are
know.
those going to help you?
She already did, like, poke up in his butt and everything. I don't know what doctors do. I'm not a professor. Oh. Binoculars.
Get in. There's the
Yeah, the first-person view on this is kind of cool, but I'm not going to lie, I almost never used it.
But there's too much risk of being spotted by the
I just kind of, like, used the radar, and if I found something I didn't like, I just
Let
killed
me
it.
in. There's one
The real American.
left and one on the right.
Hey, Stormtrooper.
Armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
No, they're genome soldiers.
Well, they're very blocky, so they look like robots.
In disguise.
Yeah,
They're Decepticons.
Decepticon.
Did you hear the name of the gun?
near the door.
It's a FAMAS, but when I was a kid, I thought the guns were called pineapples because he's like, they got FAMAS and pineapples. I think pineapples are the grenade. I'm like, wait, the gun's called a pineapple?
Pineapple.
You get that gun later, and when I got it, I'm like, oh wow, it's the pineapple gun. Like,
Pineapple
oh, no,
launcher.
And it's like, oh no, oh this is a FAMAS. I guess I don't get the pineapple gun. I just like, there's so much in this damn game I did not understand. Okay, now I can play.
Yeah, that's the thing with playing as a kid.
So basically, I can go on the base of a few different ways. The yellow cone thing over there is a security camera.
Yep.
Cameras. But here's the most inconvenient part: it stopped you,
Surveillance camera?
and then the camera sees you. Oh no, it didn't. But that's like so inconvenient. Like when you first run into the camera,
Yeah.
it stops your field. It stops like you in your tracks. So basically, you can go on the there's a bottom there's a bottom gate thing. Then there's this. No, fuck off. I don't want to answer. Okay, so red is what you could ignore.
Huh? Whose footprints are these?
I always go in this way. I just find it's like the easiest, and you end up on the second, or like the second floor of the main hangar area. Still don't have a gun though.
Think you'll be okay.
And
Ooh.
there's a lot of fun. Oh, God damn it, leave me alone. Master Miller. Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master.
Doesn't even sound like that.
Hey, it's close.
I quit being a drill
He's useless too.
instructor, so I moved down here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement.
Pretty much there's like maybe one or two useful people to talk to, and I'm not counting Mei Ling. Mei Ling, you call her, you save. But every time after you save, she freaking does this Chinese proverb.
Here.
Like seriously, she's cracking open a fortune cookie and laying down some knowledge
You're
on
having
it.
a foxhole.
That is
Well,
Cliche.
I know lots about survival in a harsh environment.
I mean,
I've lived in Alaska longer than
yeah, you know what I think of it? It's kind of funny. I'm pretty sure it's like Chinese knowledge, and the game was made in Japan.
or fauna out here. My frequency
So like,
is
where does that sit on the line? Those two nations get along? They hate each other?
I have no idea.
Or is it like that episode of South Park where you had City Sushi and City Walk?
Shitty walk.
Shitty Walk and Shitty Sushi. Can't wait to see the comments on that one. Oh, no, and then some... Ah, damn it. Oh, there we go.
I moved the dark.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell on the first floor.
basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
Actually, I'm pretty sure this was essential.
We're about to start spraying.
And was it? Because, actually, no, it wasn't essential. Because if you go through the front area, you don't get this conversation.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying.
And this is kind of like the easy way to find out
Keep
where
your eye
everything
on that
is.
woman in the
Yeah.
cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
So, there's a weird RPG element to this game. And I don't know if I'm probably calling it an RPG element or not. But as you beat bosses, your life goes up.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know if I can... That's my life bar. It's absolute crap. Actually, what's a cool thing? If you keep rations on your items thing like that, if you die, you'll consume the rations on that. Like if your life goes down to 0. So as you level up, or trying to find the exit. As you beat the bosses, progress in the game, you get to hold more rations, and you get more life. Oh, there we go. There's the exit and a ration. I don't need the ration. I think the max is either 5 or 7. They're gonna try to tell me how to go down.
Just in case you forgot how physics works.
It's so goddamn annoying. And this is actually the really tough part. Just avoiding the cameras this early on. Oh god damn it. Fine. What do you want?
Use the elevator to change.
Alright, see, that's what I love. I can fucking skip conversations like that.
Hey, use the elevator to skip floors in case you missed that.
Yeah.
Just in case you didn't know what the elevators were for.
You both of you can go fuck off. Ooh.
SOCOM?
Yeah, like, you know, the shitty PS3 game. Like, seriously, SOCOM, what is it? SOCOM 4? Sucked ass. And then, before that, there was, like, Conflict. SOCOM Conflict or whatever. Online only.
I never knew what it was.
Like, legitimately online only. I forgot if you can get the SOCOM somewhere else. You gotta wonder, who's, like, watching this? So, there is a way to deal with the guards without shooting them, because with the gun I have now, if I shoot them, they're gonna hear me.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. And I can actually choke them out. Ah, see, this is about to get bad. This is but I forgot how to choke them out.
Well, I guess you'll...
Right there. Heard a nice crack on that. Snap crackle.
And the other guy didn't even hear that. He was making noise and it was like echoing throughout the room.
There's a door, one of these rooms I can get into, and it's actually got an item I can steal early. I forgot how. Because there's a point later. There's a point to having cigarettes.
I figured. Oh, isn't that to burn leeches off of you or some shit like that? Some survival shit?
That's in 3 actually, which is actually a really cool thing to bring up. I think it's in basement 1. God damn it! See, this is where I was talking about, like from that Resident Evil 1 we played, about the control commands on the controller.
Yeah.
Circle was the affirmative in the program, because I keep hitting fucking X. Oh, see, they're trying to call me. Look, that green blob is the DARPA chief. And then it's gonna do it again right here when I get to the base of the ladder.
Yep.
Fuck off.
In case you forgot how to climb up the ladder as opposed to down the ladder.
Alright, do you think we have time for an Easter egg? Like, this Easter egg takes a little bit, but it's really...
Hey, probably. You're the Baron of Breakfast. Eggs. You gotta do Easter eggs.
Oh, well, that's not the one I wanted, but that's a funny one as well.
I hate Alaska.
He's pooping.
Who poops like that?
All right.
And talks like that on the toilet?
I'm impressed that he's doing it with his pants on.
Oh, you didn't even wipe. He's like one of the Sims or something.
That's actually really gross. He did not wipe. He's gonna be going around.
Oh, man.
Wait, no, I think I went in the wrong direction. But I got SOCOM bullets. Wait, why am I short a bullet? I don't remember firing it. Oh, that's a cool little like trick right there. If you open and close that menu, reload.
Oh. Pretty nifty.
Yeah, because if you're not paying attention, the reload will fuck your day up.
Yeah.
Honestly, like the game starts off slow. I'm gonna be the first one to admit that it starts off really effing slow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's. I think this is the cell I want. Is it? Oh, damn it! No, I wanted that first cell. That was the Easter egg. The first cell. Yeah, damn it. Oh well.
Darn.
Well, they were talking about the woman. The woman's in the other cell. The Easter egg. You look down. She's doing exercises. You look when you leave. You come back. Different exercise. Leave. Come back. Different exercise. And when you come back the next time, she's doing them like in her underwear. Like there's so much in this series itself. There's so much like perversion and everything like that. It's actually pretty funny. And now we listen to these jackasses talk forever.
It's true. You don't look like.
He doesn't even have any eyeballs.
I mean, they all have eyeballs. They're just like, I mean, remember, it's, you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. It's gonna sound wicked racist.
First, I want some information.
Why? Wait, what are you doing?
Nothing.
The terrorists?
Do they
Something about the eyeballs and, you know, Asian making games and all that.
God.
See, that's why I didn't say it. It sounded wicked racist.
their demands? They'll launch a nuclear
Maybe that's like a, maybe that's a thing. Like in America, people tend to write stories and draw people and stuff, and then it's like all white. Not a lot of
Yep, see, there she is.
representation, but maybe in Asian countries they assume the eyeballs are like that.
I don't think.
What I'm about to tell you.
Yeah, they don't assume, but that's how they draw their characters.
What's kind of funny is that they actually have a really, from what I remember reading about one of the things, they have a real hard time developing Caucasian characters because, I mean, a lot of these places have no people who work there who are Caucasian, so it's like the body type is completely different.
Yeah.
Like I remember from watching some stuff about Silent Hill 1. The guy who did the CGIs for that, he kept his job by threatening to withhold the CGI information from the developers because he worked on that on his own. He showed the company the CGI stuff, and then he was basically like, if you want this technology, you have to let me stay here and I'll show them how to use it. Like he wanted to, I think he was set to work on sound design, but he wanted to do the, you know, he wanted to do animation and stuff.
Yeah.
So in his spare time, he would stay in the office late, do that, and then when he showed it, he says, unless you put me on this part of the project, I'm not showing people crap. So he pretty much blackmailed his way into like the CGI work of Silent Hill 1.
Damn.
But that also the thing, the main character of Silent Hill 1 is like Henry or some shit.
Harry.
Harry?
Henry's the one in number 4.
I fucking pick a different.
It's
And then Heather's in what, 2 and 3? Or Heather's in
3.
Heather's in 3. God damn.
2. The one in 2, I can't remember the name. I thought it began with like a J.
Jesus Christ. All right, but anyways, like,
No, not Jesus Christ. But I mean, it might have been close.
go
I don't
fuck
know.
yourself.
Oh.
And
Metal.
we should probably have been listening to most of this, huh?
The code name for the new Metal Gear Pro.
Code name for the new Metal Gear. Did you hear him say Metal Gear?
Yeah.
Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
All experienced in handling and equipping.
doing?
weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Shut up in there, will ya? Better dialogue and better voice acting than Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 combined. That's one thing I love this. That's, you know, because it's a great storytelling.
all nuclear warhead?
Came out only a few years after them.
Measures. Some kind
But
of
yeah,
detonation code that you have to
The guy for developing Silent Hill 1 had the hardest time developing the CGI for the characters because they had no Caucasian co-workers, and he tried to develop a white protagonist. I mean, even the cop too.
Baker.
But that's where it all came from. It's because like
That's right.
he had no Caucasian co-workers, and then he was blackmailing the head of the company for development shit.
But
The story might be a little wrong on like who he spoke to, but that was basically the thing. He spent so much extra time on developing this basically to get on the project, so most of his work was already done.
Yeah.
I think. I mean,
one of the members of Foxhound.
oh yeah. Basically, all the bosses we're gonna fight are like veteran soldiers with weird powers.
It's a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
Her face is so creepy.
If they find out Baker's password.
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime.
I like the jerky head movement as they talk.
What?
That's the best.
The card keys.
Card keys.
They were designed by arms.
I think it's actually for what they were trying to do, it's really good because they have like
Passwords. You can just insert the card key.
this is where, you know, the movement and everything is a little more appropriate for this kind of discussion rather than sitting there stationary. Resident Evil was just too much.
It was like robot arms.
Card key.
Like, see, it's just like they're doing simple hand motions. Resident Evil was like, ah,
Waving their arms everywhere.
and it was just like, go through the door.
You need to insert a card into each one of
So that card thing they're talking about, it's a huge pain in the ass.
Keys. Do you know where they might be?
So I
keeping
mean,
Baker?
spoiler alert, you use
somewhere in the second floor basement.
Second floor basement.
I want to, you know what would have made a great replacement for this guy if they ever recast it?
Any other clues?
Keith Richards.
They cemented over the entrances.
You know what that is?
Didn't have enough time to paint them.
Did you ever play Saints Row?
Why don't you look for the
I've seen it.
walls?
I honestly, you know, it's gonna make me look really stupid. I don't know what movies he's from,
Take this.
but in
I
Saints-
recognize the name, but I've seen Saints Row.
he plays like one of the big guys in Saints Row 1, and in Saints Row 4, he plays the vice president.
Personal area network, huh?
Like as Keith Richards, as the Hollywood actor.
That's great.
It's like, so in Saints Row 4, you can pretty much bang everyone on the ship, no matter what gender you are and what they are, except Keith Richards.
Automatically. Gotcha.
And actually, one guy you I should assign his book instead of that. You have an option to romance anyone on this ship in Saints Row 4, and this one guy's like, "Can you sign my
On the
book?"
pal, have you?
I feel like Saints Row is something I should also start playing.
God, it's so great.
I have to
mean,
start making a list.
checking it twice.
No.
So does
No.
the White House plan to give
You can't finish my thought.
I didn't finish your thought. I just added to it.
No, that was my thought in my head after I said making a list. I kept it in my head, and see, and then you
Oh,
vocalized
you're
it.
missing it. You didn't finish pooping. See, I think this was all, I don't think this was a mocap at all of it. I feel like maybe some of the simple motions, like as you're idle or walking around, that may have been mocap, but this was a great game, a lot of good environments, very well, like, I mean, if you look at it, everything was created to meant to be interacted with, because you can pretty much interact with anything. Like, you can't sleep on the bed or something, but it's an object in the game, something that someone sat there and created. The sink is actually protruding from the wall, crap like that.
Yeah.
Because I didn't show you, but there's a cool feature where if you want to distract the guard, you can knock on the wall. He'll go for the noise and you can kind of like double back.
A heart attack.
Which I could have done earlier on those other guards, but I felt like choking them out.
Hiding something from me.
Show him was boss, establish dominance.
Snake, you've got to understand.
Crap like that.
If you want to establish dominance and, you know, make sure they know what your territory is, you gotta pee in their territory.
I don't think that's
Mark
establishing.
it as yours.
I don't think that established dominance. I think it's just like you're dirty.
The Secretary of Defense.
No,
is an
He's a
mark
filthy-
your territory and then it's all yours.
I don't-
They can't go in it.
I don't think a stink.
Like wolves.
time to debate. Get out of there and find President
I mean, you say that now, but it's gonna be a wolf later.
Pee on them and then they're yours.
So basically, what happened here is that he had a heart attack. We got a dead
Well,
dude.
yeah,
We were supposed to save him. You're probably hearing some.
yes.
Where is it? There we go. This is a cool view. So basically, what just happened? I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, but the chick got out of her cell somehow, knocked out the dude, and took his clothes. Because you can kind of tell the difference between a dude in a suit and a chick in a suit.
How did that dude not see you?
Wait, that one right there, or
No,
from
I meant
before?
the dude that walked by.
Oh, did you not hear what I just said? That's not a dude. Watch.
Oh,
This is actually.
sorry, I was like paying attention to what you were doing.
Pay attention to what's going on.
Don't move.
Oh,
See? Sounds like a chick, doesn't it?
yes.
It really is. So you killed the chief. You bastard.
You bastard.
I really think that was a shout out to South Park right there, but I can't confirm.
Sounded a bit like it.
Liquid? No, you're
Nope.
not.
I'm solid.
I don't think there was ever like a gas snake.
First time you
I
ever
wonder why.
met a person.
There are actually other snakes in the other games. There's
Plasma snake.
no, there's Naked Snake. That's actually number 3. And then the second one has Solidus Snake.
Scared looking
Solidus.
Solidus.
rookie's eyes fire.
Those are rookie. You saw them. You never shot a person. Am I right?
Too much.
Rookie eyes.
Taking the safety.
So what? Do
I
you...
saw this referenced in a webcomic. Now I get it. Because there was no Snake. They didn't say his name. He wasn't there. But someone said it to another
Yep.
character. You've got rookie eyes. You've never shot a gun, have you?
What's
Now I understand it.
a really great...
Fanboys Online, by the way. Fanboys comic is really funny.
Shout out to Fanboy Online. Get back to us. Oh yeah, I gotta do crap here. Oh, that's... hold on. I forgot how to... Hold on. I really forgot how to aim the gun. Wait. I'm not kidding. I really forgot how to aim the gun. I probably should have practiced that. There we go.
There you go.
God damn it. That was...
Damn. Oh, is it actual, like, aiming? You don't get the auto-aiming?
I think it needs more there's an aiming for. Oh yeah, she's like all chicken shit because it's like, oh my god, they're real people. I'm telling you, shoot. And then you get to hear their death wails. But yeah, that's what my radar looks like when I get caught.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I got... Oh, and I have no ammo. Excuse me. Oh, ration. Yeah. Oh, I know I can freaking see use circle when menu's open, but it's like I get nervous about that. Like if the auto heal doesn't work, I've never had it not work, but there's always like you don't want to rely on it.
Yeah.
It's like having a bottled fairy in Zelda. Because I'm pretty sure that only works if you have it equipped. Oh, grenades now.
I mean, you can get revived from the bottle fairy if you die.
Does it work if it's in your menu, or do you have to have it equipped?
If it's in your menu.
But does that mean you have to have it equipped as well?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Not that I remember. Whoops.
They actually make this next part, like, really important.
Thanks.
It's actually kind of funny how they do this.
Wait!
That is extremely important. I'm glad I paid attention to that.
They do, though. They say... They're like, remember this. Oh, okay, that was way a little too long. You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir. His mental shielding. Oh, no, that's the other good. He's got this whole fucking Hannibal Lecter thing going on, dude in the mask. Except, you know, not as, like, bloodthirsty. He is, but in a subtle way. Oh my god, that guy later in a boss fight, and I won't spoil it now just because you've never done anything with it, I don't want to spoil it. He does this really cool shit. And now that I'm thinking of it, damn, I don't want to talk about it. It's so awesome. I mean, the viewers know. You just don't.
Yeah, I know. I'm like the only clueless one.
You are. That's the sad part. Oh.
I do feel sad. Oh. Uh-oh.
Good girl. Just like
That's creepy.
Did he call me a good girl?
Yep. You're a good girl.
Apparently. There is actually a lot of that part of the intro where, a big thing is that, that you missed, because we didn't watch the intro part, Snake, Solid Snake, and Liquid Snake look identical.
No, Snake.
So, that's why that chick was like, Liquid, no you're not, because he looks exactly like the, terrorist leader, except now in, you know, Liquid's blonde, he's brunette. He actually had longer hair, but in, like, this cool intro thing, he slices his hair off, like, so he's done. Oh, no, that's not working. Alright, so basically the DARPA chief was the first dude we were supposed to save, and that didn't work out too good. That's a naked guy, by the way.
Beautiful.
What's in this? Because I end up hiding a lot of shit under bed. Like in here, there's a ration under the bed.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, but we're full on rations. So that wasn't a boss battle because we didn't get shit. Here. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. SOCOM. SOCOM. So, even if you haven't played Metal Gear, you must have heard of the cargo.
Yes, you can hide in them.
Yeah. Alright, so fun fact. Alright, so this door, security level 6. Back when I was a kid, to kind of like get through the game and get all the secrets, I used a Game Shark after I beat it, because I don't like cheating on a game unless I've beaten it once.
Yeah.
you can cheat to get like a level 99 card so you can go in any door. If you go in that door before you're able to, or before you're supposed to, it actually skips like a third or half of the game. Because it automatically brings you to the scene in there, which is like 3 or 4 boss fights after. Alright, so I'm supposed to go to the bottom level, but I want to... So, I believe I can... Oh, no. I gotta avoid that piece of crap. Which is actually a lot harder than you might think it is. Oh, that's what I want. Cardboard box A. Chaff grenade. This.
Your cardboard box is... It's an inventory item. How does that even work?
What do you mean?
Where do you put it?
It's a cardboard box.
Actually, don't even answer that. I don't want to know.
He's got big pants, by the way. There's a reason he's called Solid Snake.
I'm gonna slap you. That is...
Oh, this is the one I wanted. This is... So when this, if I don't get here now, this door closes and it becomes like, I think like a level 5 security door. What I want is in that corner.
Ooh.
Thermal goggles. Very fun. Because there's a part later where these become the, like, a God's gift to men type of. Thermal goggles. I mean, not me. And
Oh, please.
I mean, if you say so. Oh, level 2. So, that room, something else. Also, there's a silencer for this gun because this gun is loud-ish. If you can tell from that fight from before.
Yeah.
Which, there's a room somewhere that's got a silencer. No, that's where I got the cardboard box. I think the room with the silencer is on the first. Like, when I played this as a kid, I think I went around and shot everyone. Up!
Ooh.
Crap.
I heard you. Where'd he go? What's that?
Don't flip it. Don't flip it.
Ooh.
He flipped it. I shot him. Shit.
I heard you. Where'd he go?
I gotta unequip a gun. I don't mean to keep using that. The cardboard box is handy.
I call these anxiety games because of this stuff.
Damn it! I went on the floor.
Clock Tower and Tenku, Stealth Assassins. These games give me...
Oh crap.
Creep me out.
Okay, so yeah, this is another thing. You gotta have the key equipped if you want to fucking do that. And they can shoot from across the room. I think they can.
Have you ever played Stealth Assassins for PlayStation 1?
I don't think
Tenku?
I have. Oh,
Tenku Stealth Assassins?
Isn't that Tenshu?
No, it's Tenku. I think
sure?
it is. Maybe it's Tenchu.
Are you full of shit?
No? I mean, I've always pronounced it Tenku.
How's
Everybody
it spelled?
I know.
How's it
It
spelled?
does have a CH, yes.
It's Tenshu.
Doesn't always have to follow that rule.
No, I'm saying like I'm pretty sure the game is actually called Tenshu Stealth Assassin.
Well, maybe. I mean...
You're like a ninja, and the first level's where you jump a bunch of...
Yeah, this is
annoying
what
roofs.
reminded me, like, you have to evade people, and then they...
I think it might be the same developer. I don't know. I could be talking about it. Like, I remember that. I played it, and they came out with a, actually a 360 release, like Tenchu Z. I tried it. It was garbage.
I had it for the DS, actually. That was the newest one I played.
Oh, crap.
Wow, you are...
Yeah, I'm bad.
You're not having a good day today.
No.
Oh,
I heard you. I heard you.
I heard something.
Damn it.
Say fuck it.
Yeah, I'm fucking at this. God damn it, that was annoying. That's actually a cool feature right there. I could not activate the elevator. Alright, so this is actually really cool. See? That's actually a trapdoor.
Oh, okay.
So this is why the thermal goggles come in handy. But what we're actually looking for is this. Boom, boom. Well, I don't need them. I didn't need them to see that. I didn't need them to see that, but what it is that I can see infrared and shit with these.
Yeah.
Book on thing. But what I really want is a ration. So that, see, famous. See, I'm not sure if you play the Japanese version of it. I don't know if that's Nikita. I actually know a girl in high school named Nikita. C4. PSG-1. PSG-1's a sniper rifle in this. I really hate using it. Ooh, grenade. And I hate it because, I'll be honest, it's actually really difficult to use. You have to lay down to use it.
It's weird.
So C4, basically, yep. Run away. Oh crap, I didn't mean to put one. Yeah, you set it and then you punch to detonate it. Oh yeah, there's radar jamming here. No security cameras. Oh, actually, that's another thing. I remember something. There's actually a second secret door area here. But I can't see what the thermal. Basically, I'm looking for the different colors. Because the whole part of it was that the different colored walls is something they painted over.
Yep.
Like, see, that goes to another area, which actually has a camera. And the camera in this game has no other purpose other than that you see Easter eggs with it. The Easter eggs you see are actually they're at
Awesome.
I
like that.
never went hunting for it myself, but it is kind of cool and it's kind of creepy. Like they make themselves look like ghosts. I don't know if they do any weird faces or anything like that, but it was I guess it was a cool way, and you can only see it with the camera.
Tech President Kenneth Baker, right?
Oh yeah, and I think actually something cool happens if you take pictures of dead bodies too, like ones that are in the game. Like if we went back to the Darby Chief with it, you know? No, don't touch it.
C4.
Yeah, his whole body is wired with C4 right now.
Wow.
And that jackass just tried to shoot us with a 6-0.
Right. Touch that wire.
Touch that wire, and the C4 blow up along with you. See, this tells you how well I remember the freaking game. I don't need to hear him to know how he sounds.
Yep.
Special Operations Foxhound.
That is Revolver Ocelot.
Revolver Ocelot.
You know why it's called Revolver, right?
What'd you say?
So you know why it's called Revolver Ocelot?
I've
Loves
been
revolving
waiting
doors.
For you, Solid.
Keeps on,
Sure. Yep.
keeps on opening them and closing them.
You can't open or close a revolving door.
That's a trick. He found a way.
He's the greatest hand.
Oh, you Chuck Norris'd it. Sweet.
I think that's the look they were trying to go for on him, like Walker, Texas Ranger.
6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me.
So, I actually think I might die here, and I haven't saved one. The reason I think I might die is because I kept effing up that part earlier where I got... Basically, the trick behind it is that... Oh.
It won't help you. I understand the bullets you see.
I gotta keep going until he reloads. And then I gotta shoot him on his... The trick is basically shoot him when he reloads.
Yeah.
I think. Like, honestly, it's wicked hard. You can hit him real quick as he's running. Like, bam. Bam. Ah, see? But then he got you. Oh, damn it, no. Like, I'm gonna do this, and hopefully I'll last.
You can do it, Eggs.
That's it. Cheer me on. The thing is, though, if he shoots you at an odd angle, he'll do a real dick move, and he'll shoot Baker.
Oh.
I love to reload during a battle.
And he says the weirdest shit. Love to read. Yeah, see? The dialogue in this game is awesome. Damn it.
To an extent. It's like, yeah, I love reloading during a battle.
Oh yeah, if like you don't run after him and you just kind of like chill there, he'll start shooting Baker.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if you don't run in this perfect circle that he's lovely prepared, you hit one of the C4s and he like. I used to be a master at this game. Like, I had played it so much. Damn it.
I just saw the bullet bounce off the wall. Now,
Yeah.
did they actually implement physics where it can bounce off the wall and hit you?
I believe so, yeah.
Damn.
Don't you want to
Damn it.
settle this?
See, that's the shitty part. I'm pretty sure if I catch up to him time, I can also punch him. See, that's another thing. If I do it too quick, I can't aim.
Yeah. You're better off getting kind of close, I guess.
That's why I think I'm gonna lose this. Like, A, I haven't played in so long, so my aiming is shit. And he cuts these corners tight. Got him.
I love the smell of porter. You know,
And he says the weirdest shit in this fight.
but to you,
I'm gonna try to place my shots a little better. Like, while he's reloading, he's a little slower. But when he's full ammo, you can see that I can't really nail a shot him because every time I get close, he's rounding a corner. Oh, yep, see, he ricocheted it. So yeah, you're right. Physics.
Yeah, I saw it bounce off the wall, and I wasn't sure if it was able to hit you.
I honestly think that ammo thing might be a trap. I really do, because I'm worried to grab it, because,
Yeah.
like, legit, if you cross over wrong, you hit the C4. And this is one of those games where I'm, like, moving in such succession, I don't want to stop, because I'm afraid. Oh, come on, fire your last bullet, fire your last bullet. There are even harder fights in some of the other games, to be honest. Actually, what's a really cool thing in Metal Gear Solid 3, they take advantage of the PS2's internal time clock.
Huh.
Like, there were parts you could mess with the time clock to actually... there we go.
Oh, man.
Woo! I'm trying to trick him out. See, that's another thing, though. You see how he fired across?
Yeah.
And if he hits that dude, I'm fine. But... damn it. I think he has one shot on me. Woo!
Ooh, nice.
And then this is actually one of the coolest cutscenes in the game right now.
man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight.
Because actually this also introduced a new character for us.
Warmed up. What? My hand!
He couldn't get a handle on the situation.
I have no words. I have no words for that.
I think in this type of scenario he would want a hand.
I would think he'd scream a little bit more and not be walking around after getting shot like that.
So this is one of the things I do actually do better in the Twin Snakes, that scene. But also, I mean, I guess part of the theory is that the cut was so fast that the nerves couldn't react.
Band Def Leppard, that happened to their drummer. He's a one-armed drummer. And he got into a motorcycle accident and lost his arm up to the shoulder. Happened so fast it didn't even bleed.
I think that was part of the theory right there. Like,
Yeah, like that can happen. I mean, I've had injuries that you don't feel it.
also, I guess like another one is that if you get, say like if something's hot enough and sharp enough to cut you, that it'll cauterize it at the same time. So A, you don't bleed, the nerves are burnt and things like that, but you'll feel that initial sting. Which is also say like, I guess they say if you get a heavy wound like that,
Who are you?
put heat to it. I remember seeing a video one time where these dumbasses, one of their friends got a freaking, like, they were drunk, by the way.
Oh.
One of their friends, like, I guess, a big gash on their hand, so he puts it in a fire, and then his arm gets cut.
Code. There's no time.
It was one of those. It wasn't on YouTube because it was one of those things that they wouldn't let stay on there. I forgot where I saw it, but I think they aired it on G4 TV after.
It's not like I didn't fight.
God, G4 TV, that was a thing.
I loved G4.
That was a thing.
Implants in my brain.
Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Yeah, actually. It was actually,
Even the dark.
God, I remember a couple months back, maybe not even that far, there was this chick who was, developed her own game. But part of the rumor was that she
In that case, how did
kept on, like, getting... See, I'm not going to use any names here because A, I don't know the whole story, and B, I don't want none of that. She was rumored to have been sleeping with not developers, but reviewers and things like that to push a review of her game and get more sales. But in reality, the gamers were like pissed because the game sucked. And Adam Sessler was one of the people that reviewed it.
So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
dead?
What? That can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you.
See, one of these things is where Metal Gear is absolutely, epically legendary for A, the storytelling, and B, the long-winded scenes.
Yeah.
Anyway, the terrorists have...
Like, I mean,
It's good to see in like an old game like that. It's good to, you know, get kind of captivated by the long cutscenes and stuff.
It was a game like this where, I mean, I think before this, all I was really playing were,
Always looking forward to the next good.
you know, like platforming games, adventure games, where there were no voice parts. It was just all like, if you read anything, it was just text and side-scroll crap. And then when I sat down and played this, I think it blew my mind because it was just so new. See, this is what games now need to do, not fucking call it.
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
I mean,
female soldier.
Assassin's Creed was doing great for a while. I still love the game. I'm probably going to pick up one of the new ones. To date it, Assassin's Creed Rogue or Unity has not yet been released. I think, what is today, the 13th or 14th, one of those days. It's early in October, mid-October.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm probably going to play them, but I'm not as passionate as it was about, say, like, Brotherhood, for example. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, my favorite Assassin's. I feel like that's when they introduced the most, but after that, it kind of teetered down. Metal Gear Solid, I think, to prevent that from happening to them, had so many years between releases of games, because this one, PS1, 2 and 3, PS2, the fourth one, PS4. And now the fifth one is on the PS3 and the PS4. But, like, Metal Gear Solid 5, I think it's Ground Zeroes, is like, it's only a couple hours long, and it's a setup for the Phantom Pain coming out this late next year, and it's going to be, I think, a next gen only. Actually, I think it'll be on PS3 because the Ground Zeroes one was on this. Really great game.
Who's that?
And actually, the voice actor, David Hayter, will be the only Metal Gear Solid game he does not voice act the main Snake character.
Anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching?
I mean, it's one of those things where I was shocked. Like, I grew up with these games, so to not hear the guy who did this game for literally years.
Being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage.
And I heard the handhelds of this were absolutely freaking amazing too.
I understand.
They have one called Portable Ops and Peace Walker. See, if you didn't see it from the cutscene things, the Metal Gear is actually a giant mech, pretty much. Oh, I think we're gonna see it here.
The amount of spent nuclear...
Oh no, this is another thing I'm talking about. The long scenes and things like that. I'm almost half tempted to skip it, but freaking people can fast forward on the channel.
Yeah, true.
But
you keep mentioning Call of Duty. I wonder how many Call of Duty fanatics are gonna be commenting on this and bitching that you keep complaining about that game.
Bad news is good news. And for those fuckers who are like, you never played a Call of Duty game, motherfucker, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, played a little bit of Ghost, played Modern Warfare 2, I even played some of the original Call of Duties. So, back off in your own backyard.
nuclear materials.
I played the I played Black Ops 2, but I was more like forced into it. Like my big brother just kind of threw me the controller, like, here, you play with the kids. I was like, oh shoot. So
That sounds
I was
like...
forced into it, and I was like, I guess I gotta figure this out.
That sounds like how I got into Game of Thrones. My brother kind of like brought me to his room. We chatted
Victim
for
of circumstance.
pretty much. I mean, I like Game of Thrones. I love it now, and I love the books and everything. But it's also like, I was sat down, we got lunch, and then he frickin' it's like, hey, hold on for a second. He locks his door, and then he turns on his computer. It's like, here, watch this. And I watched the first episode of Game of Thrones, and I liked it. And then I eventually got the first season from it, and I watched it on my own, then 2, then 3. But I haven't seen any of the newest one.
You mean Metal Gear?
Oh, Metal Gear.
Our industry suffered quite a blow as a result.
That sticks out now, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
But yeah, that is that. And actually, I want to do it so much because I hear on Peace Walker you get to make one.
And after my company
Like
lost
I hear because in Peace Walker, they talk about this Foxhound thing a lot. Foxhound was made by the guy, or started by this guy called Big Boss, whom you play in Metal Gear Solid 3. Ground Zero is number 5 right there, and Peace Walker.
you can avoid
And apparently at the same time you're like doing a bunch of other things. You're building your team, Foxhound,
not even those
finding all these awesome soldiers and crap like
on
that.
the military oversight committee.
Bleeding heart liberals like me, I guess.
Yeah, they
I'm bleeding heart.
this whole freaking game is on one part political shitstorm, and I think it was very relevant at the time. I really do. I mean, I was too young to understand it. I think when this came out, Clinton was still in office.
Like you.
This makes like the kids think like liberals are bad.
I'm telling you, part of this game was a political shitstorm.
Damn liberals! This little kid just like, they're the bad guys.
Only remaining copy of the data.
This is the only remaining copy of the data. What kind of data?
I'd be more of a Green Party socialist.
Play dumb.
I think
I know you were
that's
sent to get this.
my alignment
I'm not gonna lie.
with a little touch of anarchy.
Not gonna lie, no fucking clue what that is.
Make sure you report this.
Jesus was a socialist, so it's a good thing.
Jesus was a carpenter.
Yeah, but he was also a socialist,
I
and he
don't,
punched a dude out.
No.
pretty cool.
don't think that's going to.
Me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one.
It's like
Jesus is a cool dude.
government, and religion. Two things I stay far the fuck away from.
Secret.
Except my religion. God of breakfast and mid-morning pleasure.
Gnome. Soldier.
So it's like, I guess my strongest time of the day is brunch.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Regardless.
Naomi.
Unless people like boiled eggs.
If it goes public, my
Then I'm
company
good.
and I are finished.
Oh, is that your Trinity breakfast, brunch, lunch?
Breakfast.
That's the Father, Son, Holy Spirit stuff.
Yeah, it's like the track force. Oh, what's going on?
Did you do to me?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
This is his pacemaker or something's going off.
Can't be. Those Pentagon bastards.
Oh, it must be the liberals.
Typical, I mean, this is funny. This is a typical old guy shit. Start blaming everything.
Must have been the gays.
Calm down. Calm down. Damn gays on my lawn.
Get off my lawn.
You're making it too fabulous.
What the hell?
I would decorate the crap out of a lawn.
You remember that show, Queer Eye for the Straight Guy?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever saw a single episode of that.
Colonel, are you listening? Now
I've seen a
he's dead,
couple, but
So here's the fun part. The two people I come in to rescue are dead.
You look like another heart attack.
That was like my mission coming here.
Well, there are lots
And
of
now it's
drugs
like,
that
so
cause a
where,
heart
so
attack
what
and
now?
you
For example,
fail.
potassium chloride or dioxide.
Now my mission changes.
We won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Now,
Snake, I want
go with
you
a giant
and Arrow
robot.
to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than
Yay!
Yay!
get in contact.
There's a lot of electrical interference.
Now I just need to get Dave Chappelle in here to do that.
Why Dave Chappelle? Why can't Lil Jon do it? He's the one who does it.
Dave Chappelle made it funny.
What?
Yeah!
Oh my god.
He's the one who made it funny.
What was that movie I saw Dave Chappelle in? I know that's very vague. It
Robin
was like
Hood, Men in Tights.
No, what? He
He
was?
Yeah!
Well, anyway, no, it was a bunch of prisoners like on a plane, as opposed to snakes on a plane.
Well, we'll have to save that discussion for next time, because after killing 2 men, shooting down another, and watching him get his hand chopped off, we are done for this session. So we're going to save here with our little Asian Delight Mei-Ling.
Asian Delight.
What else would you call her? No, I don't want to. No, not you. How do I... There we go. This is one of the games that so effed up my freaking mind with this game. With this crap. The controls.
I wonder what it is.
Because you're used to hitting X. Like, X, do it. X this, X that. And now in this game...
it's really weird because, like, halfway through the...
I forgot I had a previously saved game on here. I'm gonna save over it.
Fuck it.
I was really far, though.
But, that's the thing that bugs me, is that halfway through the PlayStation 1's lifespan, the controls changed. Like, the analog, you know, you were able to use the analog.
Definitely introduction of new things. But we are going to leave it there for now. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Also, keep an eye out for when I actually do stream on Twitch TV. Thank you.